and welcome to another year, to 2015. But of course, it's going to be much in the future for you. But for me, well, really, I'm welcoming myself to 2015 because we are there and have been for some time now. Not a lot of time, 2 days, I suppose. What, more than one? This is just beginning of this journey. Anyway, yeah, we're doing Lumosity eventually. And it's 2015. Woo! But first, who should we play for the new year, Oh, how you like that? Oh, that one went off totally different. Oh my gosh! Feel. Well, I won't embarrass myself anymore. Oh, Schubert! Oh, it's so forgotten, you poor thing. Oh. So now we're going to play the quartet sets, and hope I have not already. I think we've already played that. The Magic Harp? Oh my. Now this ought to be interesting. Well, I'm all about liking harp, magic instruments. The magic flute, the zabaf. Oh! It's just a bad recording, as they said. No offense, whoever you were. European Archive, no offense to you. Just that was definitely made a few years ago, or more. Let's go with some... Oh, yeah. Oh! Yeah, that's actually popular. Okay, that's famous. Yo, what should we play of yours, Schubert? Speak to me from the grave. Why you would exactly? I don't know, but zap me with your knowledge of your best pieces that I haven't played already. Nothing. Odd one, we just try to do random stuff like I'm not getting anywhere. Prometheus. Oh, but man, it's gotta be voice out. Trio. Oh, I don't think we've done a trio yet, have we? Let's do this piano trio. Alright. Yeah, I'll suck it up. The piano trio number 1 in B minor. After all, we need to get underway. D898 was written by Franz Schubert in 1827 and published in 1836 as Opus 99, 8 years after the composer's death. It is a work for piano, violin, and cello. It spans 4 movements and an unusual tonal length of 40 minutes. Oh my goodness, we will be hearing this for the rest of the episode. Because now, finally, at long last, let us slash train. I'm feeling great. Well, actually, I got nothing done today. Literally nothing done. I got nothing done today. Absolutely. Zilch! Yeah, made no progress in anything. Blah. Oh well. How many hours might have had something to do with the fact that I slept for 5 hours? I'm tired. I was tired at 10 o'clock. I was like, oh man. And yet, time still moves. The clock will not stop ticking. More being awake. But anyway, as long as I am awake, let's make this episode the first one of 2015. Awesome! Sorry about not recording yesterday. And the day before. And the day before that. My bad, honestly. It's my bad. Sorry. My bad. It's really bad. Sorry. But something fantastic has happened. Something amazing. Something that just makes me be like, whoa, dude. You ought to hear about this. Oh, I don't. Well, you were there. Were you? Were you? Oh, I don't suppose you were. Who was, though? Let's see. Was I there? You know what? You might have been. You might have been in my dream. But if you were oddly lower pitched? How is that even possible? I rolled that thing that I do. You mean this? I really, it's called falsetto. I don't know if it's falsetto or not, but if it is, how about that? Falsetto. Yay, I guess. In fact, they say there are 4 ways to make sounds, right? This is... what's my lowest one? Alright, let's start with the lowest one. Low. Okay, and they overlap by what? Half an octave? An octave? Changing. That's 4. I feel like I can fit in the 5th one in there, or I'm probably not doing it right. Never mind. Playing chord. Anyway, the point is that the vocal cords are able to produce many sounds. Not as many, however, as a crow or raven, because they have 4 times the vocal cords of a human. I think I read it once. Actually, I don't know. I read something about that. Well, how I remember it may be wrong. Maybe completely, not 100% totally inaccurate, but I seem to remember it being that. Whatever. Alright. Anyway, that significant event I spoke about, it's not the turning of the year. No. That happens every year. Is it really that spectacularly new and different and noteworthy? Yeah, the year happened again. Yeah, the Earth made its like 5 billionth revolution around the sun. Oh, big whoop. Oh. Yeah, anyway. Yes, right. Or less, I suppose. Could be less. Anyway, right, awkward. Let's move on, shall we? Hey, I'm not stopping you. No, you're not. Just can't quite think of what next. Oh yes, the event. Well, I had a dream, and it was... oh, man. Whoa! It was that kind of dream. Well, not really that kind of dream. You know, it's more like a kind of dream. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying anything, so if you know that's what I'm saying, then you totally know what I am saying. Well done, sir, madam, mademoiselle. What is sir? Oh, it is short for something. I never thought about it. Sir. Wait, what? No, it's not. No, it absolutely is not. Okay, never mind. Fail. Rot! So I had this dream, and it was on the morning of the 31st of December, 2014. And on that last day of the last year there was... I tried to click this one. You have to take my word for it. Ah! Yeah. Let's move on. Disillusion. Ah, that's good. I like Disillusion. Same color. Dude. I'll never figure out how that's possible. Okay. Nothing's happening. Yes, so very perceptive of you. Nothing is happening. Alright, I'm getting there. So I had this dream. Yes, tell me. Yes, a dream. So the morning. Alright, let's start at the very beginning. No, let's not. Let me ramble for a bit more. So I started writing this thing down. I wrote down everything I could remember. Not a whole lot of it, of course. In fact, it's possible that I've had other dreams similar. It's just that this is the first time I've remembered it with any vividness at all. Oh man, it was vivid. I remember images from my dream. I remember concepts. Why, it is not only what happened in my dream that I remember, but I remember how I felt at the time. I remember what I was thinking. That's right. I had a conscious part. The conscious part of my mind was aglow. It was buzzing. I had what you might call a lucid dream. But it was not the kind of lucid dream where I become active and I determine that what I'm seeing is not real. It is not that type. It is not where I wake up in the middle of my dream without ending it, and then move it into some corrupt place which it should never have ever gotten itself into. Whoa, dude, I just won. Well, that last round was fail-ish, but the other three were not. Win. Oh, yeah. Booyah. Yes. 2015. Already we got a top 5 score. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Right, perhaps I'll tell you the actual contents of my dream in the next episode, which I will record out directly after this one, as a makeup session. I know, I said I wasn't gonna go out of my way to make makeup sessions anymore. But really, if I don't do something, I'm going to end up running out of episodes. I'm going to be pressure is going to be put upon me. You see, after a time, I will get to the point where I would have more episodes buffering what I'm recording now and what I'm posting. Basically, I'm under no pressure right now. By the time I publish this, I've totally forgotten everything I've said, pretty much. You see, I won't have to worry about whether it's liked or not. If it's not, I'll simply rest in a solace that I'm certainly better now than I was then. And I won't know until I publish it, the next thing, and I'll see, no, that was still bad, but no, I'm even better now. But anyway, I'm going to shorten all this. Basically, I'm not saying anything at all. Let's get right into it, yes? So, that was a good Schubert piece, wasn't it? That's very nice, very nice. I'm going to go here. Let's move to the next piece. Seems to have enhanced my performance at Disillusion. Oh, come on! Not at this game, though. The only thing that increases my score here is actual focus. Something I'm unable now to render. Oh well. That's truly what this game's all about. It's about how well I can focus. If I'm focused, I can remember everything. If I'm not, I don't really care to, and I don't. Oh, man. Still hurts, though. Oh, gosh. Anyway, I'm just wasting time. Okay, So, Oh yes, I had a dream. Right. And it was spectacular. As I was saying, I may have had similar ones before, but this is the first one I remember with any vividness. I remember sounds, I remember thoughts, I remember what I was thinking, I remember my emotions. I remember things that I did not say, but was merely thinking. I remember being in fear. I remember dread. I remember making complex calculations. I remember philosophy, which I was thinking about. Namely, the philosophy was that there were words which I could not say, or I would most certainly be killed. I would be decapitated if I said the words. People listening all the time. So if I said it, it would be known. So for a long time, for a week or so, I was able to stifle myself. I regulated my thoughts. Why? Everything, the very letters were regulated of my thoughts. I could not even think the word mind. Could not think it. Anyway, I determined, also of note, I had been promised immortality if I could avoid saying the word. So the philosophy was a simple determination I made, which was that there was no way I could get through my entire now immortal life without spilling the words of forbiddenness. And at that moment I would be decapitated. There'd be no... And what I further determined was that against an infinite number of... against infinity. You see, normally we try to preserve our lives as long as possible. But I had been promised an infinite amount of time to live. So my determination was that what is... Yes, I could try to hold out one more day. I could live my life one day at a time. But you see, a day is only significant compared to 80 years or 90 years, 100 years, 5 billion years, whatever. But when compared to infinity, few days, few weeks, billions of years, it's nothing. It's nothing! My fate is the end, Nissy. His fate will be the end. It makes no difference whether I accept that fate today or 5 billion years from now. It will come against the scale of infinity. It is right now that I accept that fate. Because there was no way, if there's any chance at all that I would say the forbidden word, and yes, there always was, something I had to constantly battle, then it would be that I would say it. If I lived an infinite life, I would necessarily, if any possibility of me saying it at all existed, I would necessarily say it an infinite number of times. Such was my thinking in the dream. This was purely mathematical. And the conscious part of the brain, well, of course, it stretches the entire brain, but it's primarily located and with the logic center. Or at least, the logic center is what is normally so dully inactive during a normal dream. But in this one, it was ablaze, you can see, thinking up these complex philosophies, thinking about math. 555. Crazy, right? Anyway, it's gonna wrap this episode up. I'll tell you about my dream in the next one. Should be fun. Alright, you know what one we'll play? We'll play the third and fourth movements also. Cool! Yo, pause yourself. Bye. Oh, and thanks if I didn't say that already. Bye.